Welcome to Diva's Paradise, a wonderful world of fashion, beauty, and lifestyles. I am your host, Diva. We are here with xxTheIslandBeautyxx.
Hello everyone.
Hey, this is going to be the mother of all haul videos. If you love beauty products, you're definitely going to be interested in this haul, and we're going to show you in this video today. All beauty products, beauty and nail products specifically. Yes. Beauty and nail products specifically. Now, it's very easy to lose your mind here when you shop. Trust me.
And she lost her mind.
I sure did. She was the person who kind of like reeled me back in. You know, I had to redirect, stare me out of certain. Okay, babe, you've been in this aisle for like 10 hours.
Too long.
We need to come out this aisle because you're gonna get in a little trouble. So praise God for her because my wallets are kind of getting a little thin at this moment, but I'm very happy like a pig in poop. So let's go ahead and talk about some products.
So tell us about what you got.
Okay, the first store that I'm going to introduce you to products from. Now, I'll tell you now, this place, they love beauty. This would be a good home for me.
Yes.
Only thing I'd feel a little out of place because there's not a lot of people that look like me. Let me tell you, when I was with her shopping, we the only people that look like us. So yeah. But they have fabulous, fabulous products. I have never been to a place and seen so much eyelashes.
Yes. The Japanese love their eyelashes.
I'm serious.
They love makeup, you know. The only thing is we wouldn't be able to find our shade. That's it. But other than that, you find tons of stuff that is really, really exciting and fun and new all the time here in Japan.
I know. And just as a disclaimer, before we get tons of questions, these products have all been purchased in Japan.
Right.
So if you're going to ask, where can I get that? It's been purchased in Japan. Okay? So let's go ahead and get right into our haul.
The first store. Tell us what you got.
First store, Don Quijote.
Don Quijote, yes.
Don Quijote. The first time she said, I thought she said, we're going to Donkey Hotel. I'm like, a Donkey Hotel? Now who calling me on my phone? I am in Japan. So let's start with our first product. Lovely cleansing product put on to me by
This is what I use. Tons of you, if you're watching this channel, tons of you want to know what I clean my face with, and I use WAAAAAYY oil cleansers over here. And this is a new one that they have, and I think it's in the gel type. It's a little bit thicker than the one that I use. But I love this stuff, so I hope she likes it too.
I did. I used it for the first 2 nights that I bought it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And of course, you know, I'm a big lover of Hello Kitty. So of course I had to get a Hello Kitty mirror. As you know, I like to use the tattoo pens from Real Lasting Tattoo, right? And Kate Palette had a sale going on where you get the Real Lasting eyeliner and the liquid pen. They both were selling for a very, very reasonable price for 2 products. I have loads of nail products that I got here. I can't show them to you individually because there are tons of nail products. Glitters.
Wait, let's zoom in on a couple of the nail stuff.
Okay.
You know, especially like this one.
Hello Kitty. Could you tell I love Hello Kitty? Really, really fun stuff. Studs, beads, rhinestones, Swarovski crystals, you name it, I was able to buy it. Lashes. I got these lashes. Actually, I got these from xxTheIslandBeauty, so we will give credit where credit is due. Domo arigato gozaimasu.
These are some of the top lashes here in Japan. At least in my opinion, I feel that their lashes are really, really, really nice. Each individual strand is tapered to the tip, pointy. You can tell that it was not cut. So I really love that about their lashes. Yeah.
Very, very nice. And you can get these at a lot of the stores that I have been noticing around here.
They're not cheap.
Not cheap. But not expensive, but they're not cheap. Right. This is not the kind you're going to get on eBay, like 20 of them for $2 or something like that. Then I have a gel brush nail set because, once again, we're into nail art. Lovely tweezers. These are very pointed and sharp, specifically for nail art because it allows you to pick up stones. If you get to watch my Japanese-inspired nail art video, you'll see I was picking up my stones and stuff using this very sharp, pointy, bent, angled tweezer. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Allowed the application of the stones to go well. And also here's another tweezer, but once again the Japanese take their eyelashes very seriously.
This is actually really nice for applying eyelashes. I recently purchased this too with her, and I've used it already, and it's really, really nice. Just that bend alone lets you really get in there. So
what I like about it too is that the edges are flat, so it's very good. So when you're getting in to apply it close to your lash line, you can actually squeeze it without being poked or anything, because the edge is straight and flat. So I really love these tweezers. I've used them as well. I enjoy them. I'm also a person who loves loads of scalp stimulation. It just puts me to sleep. It's so relaxing. A scalp massager. Look, it looks like two hands that are down like this, and you just take that sucker and just do it like this on your scalp. You know how good that feels?
it feels great.
Yes, when she does it on her own self, and I get goosebumps.
I go to sleep.
Then now we move on to our next store,
Loft.
which is Loft. That's right, Loft. How would you describe Loft?
Loft is like a department store, but not for clothes. They just have, all right, the first floor is 3 floors. Okay, the first floor is like all beauty related products. The second floor is like stationery, and the third floor is like little knickknacks for your home. You know, like toiletries and all sorts of little fun stuff like that. They have very, very unique things that you would not see on a daily basis, like in regular malls. They really do have very, very unique things, you know, little Japanese inspired stuff. So it's a fun place though.
I also got these little tiny mini powder puffs. I really like these because a lot of the time when you're working on a client's face, sometimes you need to rest your hand on something for stability, which is usually their face, but you really don't want to disturb their makeup. So these little tiny puffs that come in here actually have a little loop that your little finger can go through. So this is the actual size of the puff. Now the funny thing is, it says they're marked as cheek sponges. I can't see myself ever doing my cheek with these little itty bitty sponges because they're so little, but it has the little thing here, so now when I need to rest on your face to do your makeup, it's not disturbing anything. I thought that was cute, and they have 3 in the packages. Either that, you probably think this was like Dolly powder puffs or something, but they're quite excellent. That's just an empty canister. I figured, you know, it's so cute and it's pink. I'm going to be putting stuff in there. Oh yes. Oh, definitely. I have to show you guys this. How could I forget this? This is a mascara protector and a comb in one. I can just get it out of the packaging. All right, here we go. So it's made of plastic. It can fold. It's like this. When you open it up, it has a shield to protect your eyelashes from getting messed up with mascara. So I imagine if I'm doing my mascara, I could do this number and then just no mess on the lid, okay? And then the other end has a comb. So after I've done my mascara and all of that, I can comb out my lashes and keep them nice and separate. I mean, who thinks of that? And it's just like
Japanese people.
Nice and neat and compact, and it can go right into my makeup bag. So I really, really, really like that. Next store is Tokyo Hands.
Tokyo Hands.
Tokyo Hands, that's right. And from Tokyo Hands, once again, they're very serious about their beauty, especially their lashes. My people actually have a lash case. They sell lash cases. That's right, lash case.
Yeah.
But this sorry.
Go ahead.
This one that we bought actually holds 6. Mine's in packaging. She's going to show you what it looks like.
This is what it looks like when you open it up. It has a mirror. Can we see that? It has a mirror, and I have 2 pairs of lashes in there already. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to talk about these lashes real soon. Don't worry.
Right, and it holds 3
And wait a minute. This lifts out and you can store your actual glue inside. Okay.
We also had glue in there. We put
Or you can put your tweezer.
eyelash tweezers in there.
This tweezer just fits right in there, and then you can pop this thing back right in there. Wait, hold on. Malfunctioning on video. I had it in there. Anyways, it can go in there.
Trust me, we had it in there.
It'll go. Wait.
While she works with that, we'll show you what else we got. Oh, the Japanese lash curler. How can I forget about that? See, she got it to fit. We were no liars. There's a Japanese lash curler I've been trying to get into the States. It's only sold, at least I've only found it at Alcone, and every time I wanted to get it at the makeup show, it was sold out. So I figured, you know, now that I'm in Japan, I'm gonna actually see if I can get them here. The lash curler was made by a company. It was called Prio. But guess what I found? I found one made by Prima. Could be the same company for all we know.
Prio.
It's still under Prio, right?
Still under Prio.
I feel so too, even though the site didn't say that. And this is what it looks like. It allows you to curl your lashes in segments. Some people are afraid of those cage curlers, you know, the one where you have to stick your lashes in, open and close. This one, curls your lashes in segments. You just go right in. Which way? Turning it upside down. There we go. You just go right in, you give it a little squeeze, open squeeze, and you just curl each lash segment by segment.
Lashes, same company as the other ones that we just got, called Astray V. If you remember these that we just showed you, Astray V. But this is limited edition, and they're made of fur. So, I think enough said. They're made from fur, and if you can get a close-up on these, like, you would have to see it in person. The camera is not going to do it any justice whatsoever. They are beautiful. They are very thin and fluttery, and they're in like layers. They're not
one like one row of
it's
lashes.
Not one row. It's like a very light row, and then another top row, and then another top row. So it's very fluffy and fluttery. It's very,
kind of
very
like
beautiful.
how your own natural lash grows.
Yes, kind of like that, but made of fur. This is not synthetic. This is not human hair. It's fur. What kind of fur, you ask? Well, yeah, I don't read Japanese.
When we went to Takashimaya. See, I'm getting my Japanese lessons. By the time I get back home, I'm gonna be like, yeah, moshi moshi, okay?
Yes, Takashimaya.
Hakuhodo. Fine brush makers. If you've ever gone to the makeup show, or if you've ever gone to IMATS, you'll know Hakuhodo was there. They have this because, once again, Japanese are into their beauty. They're serious, man. This is for your eye makeup. Okay, you open it up. 2 mirrors. Okay, it's a 3-way mirror. Open it up. 3-way mirror. Okay, so you have the mirror at the bottom, and then you have a 3-way mirror. Why do you need a 3-way mirror? Because guess what? You look into the middle mirror. It allows you to see the top of your eye makeup by looking down here. When you look up here, you can see underneath your eye makeup. So there's no reason to have lifting lashes or anything like that, honey, because you're checking your eye makeup from every angle. And let's talk about Liposhi. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Liposh.
Liposhi.
There's no eye.
Oh Lord, her hand looked like an eye. Whoops.
Liposhi.
Liposhi.
Where is your Liposhi?
Mine is drying because I used it.
So it looks like this. Looks like a beauty blender, doesn't it? It looks like, if I am not mistaken, Sonia Kashuk? Sonia Kashuk beauty blender, or her version of the beauty blender. And when we looked at it at first, we thought, oh, the Japanese are making their own beauty blender. But no, it says Liposh. I don't know what Liposh means, but I'm gonna just go with the lip in this Liposh. So this is actually something to exfoliate and soften your lips when your lips are really, really chapped and dry, and you get those dry, sharp edges, and you know you can't apply your lipstick really. Peely skin, all sorts of mess going on. Now mind you, when I was looking at this, I was actually going through that. And what you do is you get in the shower or whatever you want to do, you wet this, and it does swell just like the beauty blender, but I must say that the texture is not that of those beauty blending sponges. It's a little bit more firm, and I don't know, hard to explain.
It's more dense because you know what? I did bring my beauty blender brush, so we had the opportunity to compare both of them.
Your beauty blender brush.
Oh, sorry, my beauty blender sponge. So I would say it's denser somehow, and it swells up like the beauty blender, but definitely
it's still denser.
Yeah, it definitely is, because I think if I rub my lip with the beauty blender, I would not get that.
You're gonna destroy your beauty blender.
Okay, so then we had to go shopping at the 100 yen store, which is their version of the dollar store / 99-cent store.
It's called 100 yen, which means 100 yen. in Japanese. And the store that we went to, well, where she went to, is called Daiso. So if you're here in Japan and you really want to find some cool cheap stuff, a lot of things inside of the store are for 105 yen, because you have tax. You know, mostly everything in the store is like for $1 basically. Yeah, so check out Daiso if you're ever here.
An eyelash case. I had to get another eyelash case. I mean, I'm just so fascinated with these things. This one actually holds 4 pairs of lashes, yes. So it'll be 4 pairs of lashes. You put a pair here, a pair here, a pair here, a pair here. It comes with the tray already, so you just lay it on where it belongs, okay? I also bought, this was not from the 100 yen store.
No.
This is the gradation liquid. This came from Don Quijote.
You got it from Don Quijote?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This came from Don Quijote. This is the gradation liquid. You'll learn about this magical liquid in my Japanese nail inspired tutorial. So you go on YouTube.
We ain't get that in Tokyo Hands?
Huh? No, I bought this at Don Quixote.
Oh, that's right.
Where you weren't with me.
Right.
See, I was alone venturing around in the streets of Japan.
Don't make it sound so bad.
Not all the time, just the one time. I'm adventurous like that. And of course, from that store, I got this super hard men's washcloth. I have a female version. It's not really super hard, but if you have ever seen those scrubbing cloths you have in the States, it basically, yeah. It's really long. It opens out so you can just do your back. And
it's kind of like the same material, but I would say that these are a little bit more rough compared to those loofahs, and you can
it's definitely rougher than a loofah.
You can do more damage with this in a good way. This thing really exfoliates your skin. Now let me tell you, I come from the Caribbean, and if you're a Caribbean lady, or if you know anything about the Caribbean, you know that we like to shower with rags. But while I was in Jamaica, I had the opportunity to try one of these, and I've never turned back ever since.
And then we have, what's the fancy word for something cocky? Sorry.
Mimikaki.
Mimikaki, which basically are these little tiny thin sticks, and it has little curved end. Why? It allows you to sit there and dig in your ears and clean them out very well. So forget about Q-tips. You need a mimikaki. This goes in your ear and does that. So I bought a couple for my household back home because I know they're going to appreciate it. So that was my cute 100 yen shop. Let me just speak English, okay? Quack quen. Quen shop.
That's close.
So I hope you did enjoy this video haul. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting both XX The Island Beauty and myself.
Oh, but I didn't get to show what I got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let me tell you, my haul is the best.
She got a little bit of stuff. She has restraint. That's what she thinks. She's the best.
I got my lashes. Those fur lashes, I had to get them because they were limited edition. The tweezer that you just saw. My Hello Kitty mirror. You see, my haul is the best.
That's because she lives here, okay? Trust me, if you had just came over and went into that aisle and seen what I had seen,
you'd lose your mind.
The beauty crack demon in you would have been released. Because
we were putting back stuff.
Yeah.
That's how serious it was. Like,
I gotta put back. Put it back. And I give it to her and tell her, run and don't come back if I call you. Just keep running and put it back. So, once again, I thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I figured you guys would find this very interesting. And until the next video.
Until the next time, sayonara.
Sayonara. Hello, welcome to Diva's Paradise, a wonderful world of fashion, beauty, and lifestyles. I am your host, Diva, and I would have to say, no, I don't want to do that. I'm your host, Diva, and we're here with, I'm ready to say, this is the mother of all videos, like, what about me? What the hell am I? Hello, I am yeah. Ain't she pretty? She pretty. I like pretty things in my videos, so, you know.